Hey J&J, how you doing? Can you hear me okay? Oh, you're gonna hit this guy. Can you hear me okay? Oh, I gotta set my GPS back. Can you hear me okay? Hello? Oh, navigation menu, save places, home, destination. Hey John, hey ugly dog. Oh, okay. All right. Am I choppy? Okay, let me I'm coming from the mountains of Allegheny. Hey Steve. Hey Ted. Hey Goose. Am I choppy now? I turned the heat down. I don't want to hit anybody either. Might be you. Okay. Well, let me know. I think that's a long truck.
Continue on current road for about 11 miles.
How's everybody doing? I'm just coming from the Allegheny. Had 2 glorious days and nights. Hey, Justin, how are you? It's snowing too. Hey, Big Tiny. Really, man? Seriously? These people don't know how to drive. You're here with me, okay? I'm just leaving Parker, PA, in the Allegheny Mountains for 2 days. Ready to come home now. Hey, handicapped traveler. Boy, it was cold up there. Hey, Grubby. I hate Interstate 80. I detest it. Can't wait to get back on 79. You probably know where I'm at, Ted. Weather's starting to look crappy. If I missed anybody, I'm sorry. Hey to everybody coming in. Hey, Pete. How you doing? Welcome into my drive home. It's a little cold out today. Somebody's got the nerve to have a canoe on their car coming up. You missed all the snow. The snow seems to be moving the other way, so Going with that boat. It's too cold to be out in the water in the boat. Ah, here comes the snow. That was a nice giveaway for Charlie too, by the way, Goose. I was so happy he got that 100. He's such a nice guy, you know, so giving and gracious. He deserves it. Oh, somebody broke down. Everybody still here? Still there. Everybody's just quiet today. Traffic's not bad though for a Friday. I got some really great pictures and videos um, of the Allegheny. It was really cool. I wanted to hike down to this waterfall, but it was just way too muddy and the rocks were way too slippery. So I don't want to risk my life just for a video. And I set up a trail cam and got a couple of deer, and that was about it. I'm still trying to learn how to operate this trail cam. Company sent it to me, and every time I use it, I just get a white spot. So I'm not sure if I don't have the camera far enough away or the camera's too close. But I got a shot of a deer who stopped and then left. So it actually just took a photo of it. It didn't even take a video. So I got to do a little training on that trail cam so I can get some good pictures. I told Nora I was going live at 11, and I don't know where her butt is. Hey, Justin, I listened to your Christmas video. That's a pretty good collabs you had there. Nice songs. I haven't had any cell service for 2 days, so I'm going to have to catch up with everybody. It's funny because once you get to the mountain, it says no GPS. I'm like, well, how am I supposed to get there? You know, just feel my way through. And I took another route back because, man, that was some treacherous driving.
In 2 miles, take exit 19B on the right to I-79 North.
Here we go. Home free now. Hey, Mike, how are you? Welcome in. Just driving back from the Allegheny 2-day camping trip. Didn't have any cell service for 2 days. I was gonna go live out there, but it's a dead zone. No GPS, no cell service. I took a different route back because the route coming in was so dangerous. It was like, hey Loki, like I put it in snow mode and 4-wheel drive,
1 mile, take exit
and I
19B
was
on the right to I-79 North.
there was no guardrails, no nothing, and it was nothing but mud and rocks. Oh boy, here comes the snow. Of course, on my way home it has to snow. Hey, you guys, reach out to each other. I don't have the ability to set up mods right now. Where's my exit? Where's my exit?
Take exit 19B on the right to I-79 North.
Here we go. Erie. Where's it snowing and the temp is dropping. You know what? Every time I see that sign, I want to like go real fast to see if I tip over and two up. Hey, Coffee and Camping, how are you? Welcome in. We're just leaving the Allegheny Mountains and heading back home. Didn't have any cell service out there. I was going to go live, but
Continue on current road for more than 50 miles.
I'm doing better now that I got cell service and GPS. It's funny, the GPS got me to the mountain, and there's like, oh, no cell service and no GPS from here. I'm like, well, how am I supposed to get to my destination? Hey, Nick, how are you? Welcome in. I'm just driving home from 2 days up in the mountains. You guys reach out to each other. I can't drop links for some 70 miles per hour. It'd be kind of hard. Where'd you go to? Where'd you go camping to? Hey, Carl, welcome in. All right. Went to Carolina Beach. Oh, 70 degrees. Yeah, okay. It was 28 last night. 28, and it rained, and then it snowed, and my tent was like one big frozen block this morning. I didn't even feel like making breakfast. Just made some coffee and packed up. Now I'm in a whiteout here. You can't see it, but it's 30 degrees right now. Hey, Chicken Beak, welcome in. Where's home? Home is in Erie, PA. That's where I'm headed. I am in the snow belt, other than Buffalo, because I'm only about an hour and a half from Buffalo, and then an hour and a half from Cleveland. So I'm right in between. I can get to Ohio in an hour and a half. I can get to New York in an hour and a half. So I'm in a perfect spot. So I can go camping in either place. I used to go down to Western New York a lot, but there hasn't been any snow anymore. The snow all melted, and I need snow so I can carry all my stuff on the sled. I got a harness that I wear, and I just attached the sled to it with all my stuff on there. But we need snow, more snow. This little bit of stuff coming down, little dander flakes. That ain't enough. Yeah, I know I'm an old lady driver. I do under the speed limit. You're between Erie and Cleveland? Oh, really? Oh, wow. You're my neighbor then. You might be asking where? That's pretty cool. Gotta be like Dayton or something, probably. And everybody's passing me like I'm just sitting here. Madison, okay. I know where that's at. That's cool. It's great to get to know people that are close by. I know John, the unpaved explorer, was at the rendezvous, so got to meet quite a few people there. Put a face to the name. There's not a lot of places in Ohio that you can camp in, but Western New York is usually the best, or Pennsylvania. I do a lot of go to an app called HipCamp, and I do a lot of my traveling with HipCamp. Hey, 12 Stones, welcome in. So in HipCamp, you actually find locations where people rent out their land to you to camp on. Like one lady rented out on her farm. I slept in the barn and camped out there with the chickens and the horses and everything. That was pretty fun. And the place I went to here, this guy owns like 75 acres, and it's all like a mountain in Alleghenies. And I went to you guys seen the video of the Christmas tree farm. That's also, she rents that out. So yeah, I mean, look up Hip Camp and hey, Ark Wildman, welcome in. Hey, Indian Hemlock, welcome in. I'm just leaving the Allegheny Mountains. So yeah, you find some really cool places used from that. And usually it doesn't cost like maybe $10, $15, but that last place I went to with the toilet sitting in the middle of the woods was crazy. Why do you keep going, windshield wiper? There's nothing to clean. Stop. Your window, these truckers pass you, get your windows all dirty. I know it's really cool. The one in the barn was great. She had this room set up inside the barn, and I slept with the chickens and the horses, and it was so cool. And this place right here is like, he has like four spots. He has one spot that I wanted to go to, but the road was too bad. And I have a four-wheel drive, and I had difficulties getting to there. They're running a new pipeline, and it's nothing but mud roads. There's not even any gravel on it. So I popped this baby in snow mode and four-wheel drive and got through it, but hey, Corner Cobalt, how are you? So yeah, Western New York is a boatload of forest. Of course, it's free. One forest I used to go to, they closed it because the people were going there and just trashing it so much. So they closed that one down. But other ones, you just park your car and load up your sled and take it in. But I need snow first. All that snow we had is all gone. Hey, Allie, how are you? But yeah, it was fun though. It was really fun. I was hoping to get some other wildlife on my trail cam, but I got some one deer, and I left out a bunch of deer corn, sunflower seeds, everything, or something. I am on my way home, Allie. Been in the Allegheny Mountains for 2 days. I am ready to get home. You got snow? Well, as you can see, it is coming down, but is it going to stick is the thing. There was a lot where up in the mountains, but down here there ain't much at all. I'm on 79. I'd say I'm probably about 60 miles from home. So yeah, I got this deer, and he stopped and he actually looked at the camera and then ran off. I'm like, I saw him this morning. Like, why? How did you know that there was a camera there? I tried to like hide it, you know. Hey Joe, how are you? Hi Little Ridge Farm, welcome in. I know I love the Allegheny. I love it too. I went to one portion of the Allegheny a couple years ago and tried to hike this trail. And I wasn't camping, but well, I had a tent. But that trail beat me. I couldn't do anything. I had to turn around and go back. Yeah, I bought a new cot too, and I'll put the review up. And oh my gosh, you sleep so good. I had a problem with that little cot that I had. I think I talked about it when I was at the lake camping. It's a nice cot, but it's too low to the ground for me. I'm getting too old to sleep that low on the ground. My back can't handle that no more. Yeah, isn't that funny? I mean, I can't see how, unless a red light went off or something, because I've never stood in front of it to see how it's triggered. But what I need to do is, I'm not sure if I had the deer corn too close or did I had it too far. So it could be why every time I look at the trail cam, it comes up white. Yeah, you guys all connect to each other. I don't know who's mods and who's not. And I can't do it while I'm driving, so I'm actually getting a little chilly too. It just dropped down to 28 degrees. Hey, Allie, you want to come up here camping? It's just a little bit cold. I find though, the older I get, though, the cold does bother me more than it did 10 years ago. And there was so much mud out there. My snow pants are like soaked with mud. You don't want to go where it's cold? Oh, hang on a second. I hate when people tailgate me. I'm moving, okay? Chill out. Riding on my butt like, come on. That's my only pet peeve driving, people riding on your butt. Don't you see me trying to pass this truck? Sometimes you wish you could just hit the brakes and just let them fly. There, go. This guy right here, riding my butt. Oh, there's some water. Everybody's in a rush. You got a cabin with a huge. I know. I'm a very safe driver. Speed, huh? Yeah, wait till you see me when it's like 20 below zero. Stop windshield wipers. I'm an old lady driver. I'm sorry, I am. I do the speed limit or under the speed limit. Because I figure I'll get there sooner or later in one piece. I know. They're in a rush. I know one guy passed me one time, and he was flying. I mean, he had to be doing like 80. And I drove up. He was off into a ditch. And I was like, see? No rain or snow touching you. Oh, here, look at this snow. It's a little bit of snow, though. It's always pretty on the trees, though. The very first snow before it's, like, touched is really pretty. I am actually ready to get home. My feet are cold. I had to wear these muck boots because of all the mud, and they don't really keep your feet warm. Hey, Don. I have a feeling there's going to be a lot of snow at home. Why is the windshield wipers going and there's nothing to wash? It is. I mean, you can't say that these. Look at the trees. Aren't those pretty? With all the snow and the ice on them, they're gorgeous. They just like look like they're frosted. My car just popped on and said, "Consider taking a break." Why? Yeah, it's pretty. The only thing that I hate is um, plowing, snow plow. And you get all that work done, and the plowman comes down the street and blocks you right back in. Oh, dear. Oh, that is so beautiful. Look at the trees. Aren't they gorgeous? Those trees are just gorgeous. You gotta admit that, Allie. They are gorgeous. Look like frosted Christmas trees. Hey Don, how you doing? Haven't seen you since Sarah. Hi Janet, how are you? Welcome in. Uh-oh. Wow, look at this truck over here. What is he hauling? Wow, something big. You guys connect to each other. Yeah, it's nice like this, of course. It's gonna be different tomorrow. Hopefully that's not ice though. It is oh, it's up to 32 degrees. I've always wanted to go to Catskill Mountain. Never got a chance to go there. I went to the Poconos. I've kept the many spots. Ohio is just the one spot I haven't really gone to a lot. I like to go up there one day. At least the roads are clear. What? Oh, really? Oh, Poconos is gorgeous. Hey, Squirrel, welcome in. I used to live in Jersey before I moved back to Pennsylvania. We used to go up there all the time. I loved it. They're very scenic. I was going to go live when I was in the mountains, but I didn't think that it was going to, the GPS or cell phone would work. Oh, really? Caesar's Palace. Yeah, they had a Caesar's Palace down in Atlantic City. That one in the Borgata, that's the one I used to go to. I miss Jersey. I grew up in Pennsylvania. I was born in Ohio, but I grew up in Pennsylvania, and I left there in '79, and then I went into the military. And then after the military, I got a job offer to work in New York City, so I moved to Jersey. So that's where I was for 18 years. And 10 years ago, I came back here to take care of Mama, who hates when I go camping alone. I said, Mama, it's woman outdoors. It's not man and woman. It's not woman and woman. It's woman outdoors. She, she gets a kick out of that. I said, I'm protected. I'm packing. It's not bear season, so you're pretty safe. Although last time I went on my All Alone in the Woods, those ended up being coyotes that were out there. Um, somebody Somebody told me that because that was a different howl. I never heard that howl before. Somebody told me that was a howl because they had some prey. I was like, yeah, the prey was me. Hey, Outdoor Alley. All right. Another fellowship bet. I love it. Yeah, I love the military. I would have stayed in for the 20, but when I got this job offer, I couldn't stand it up. Couldn't pass it up. So I did 10 years in. We come from a big military family. My father was the World War II. My brother was Vietnam, and my mother was a nurse at the Soldiers and Sailors Home. So big military family. And I got the love of the outdoors from my dad because he used to take me fishing and hunting and everything else. And my brothers never wanted to go, so I always tagged along everywhere. Oh, it's okay. I know how it is with the phone. I don't know who's a mod and who's not. I think, well, I have to have Nightbot set up. I think if you type in woman or outdoors, it should drop a link. Try typing woman or try typing outdoors and see if that works. I mean, that's what it's set up to do when I'm on my laptop. I'm driving through Pennsylvania, driving home. I'm starving. I see that food sign. I didn't make any breakfast this morning because there was too much ice in my tent, and I just wanted to get out of there then. So Meadville, that's up here where Geo Outdoors lives. Yeah, I enjoyed my time in. I mean, because of the military and the trade I learned is what I carried over in civilian world. So, yeah, no regrets. I graduated in June. In July, I was off to basic training. So, yeah, I have no regrets. I just never got stationed where I wanted to, though. Hi, American Honey. I'm not sure if I know American Honey, but hello. Yeah, I got stationed in some pretty crappy places, but thank you. What part of PA is this? I'm heading to northern PA. I'm at the very top, the last city on the top of PA, Erie. Oh, here comes the popo. Let me get back over here. Getting somebody, not me. Yes, I did. I went to Germany and I went to Turkey. Turkey. Well, I spent a year over in Turkey. It was it was not the best place for an American woman. Because back then, you had to. It was a Turkish base. Hey, Brown Racing. Oh, you gonna do some steelhead fishing? Oh, shoot. I'd go with you, but I gotta work tomorrow. Hey, JW, how are you? But you know, for American women in Turkey back in 1980 wasn't really good because we had to abide by their laws. You know, so I mean, we could not wear any kind of provocative clothing. Well, even they're considered short sleeve provocative. You know, short sleeve T-shirt. I was kind of like a little rebellious. You know, I'm like, I'm not abiding by these rules. Hey, Hal, welcome in. Awesome. Stuttgart, but I was only there TDY. Um, well, thank you, Hal. It was only TDY over there. Most of I was there, and then I was at Homestead Air Force Base because I spent 4 years in the Air Force and 3 years in the Army. So I got Fort Huachuca in Arizona. I was in Fort Bragg, Homestead, Turkey, and then Plattsburgh Air Force Base in New York. That was pretty cool. You want to talk about snow? Oh, they got snow. It's really cool though because we used to go over to Montreal, Quebec, which was like right across the road there. Hey, first time casting. That was turned out to be coyotes. That, that was that was coyotes. It didn't sound like coyotes to me, but somebody said that they have different howls, and that's a howl they use for their prey. And I guess the prey was me. Uh oh, getting the white out now. Oh, it's icy now. Let me turn this down. Hey Nora, first time casting. Are you first time fishing or is that a no? It was not because it was pitch dark and it was foggy, and I kept hearing this howl, and but it wasn't like a real howl, not like a coyote would normally howl. So I wasn't sure, and then I think Cody Hog Deer told me what it was. So yeah, they were gonna have me for dinner. I didn't care for that spot though. I wouldn't go back there again. Hey Tony girl. Oh my gosh, I have not seen you in forever either. How are you? It's been a long time. Yeah, 'cause sometimes that happens. You thought I was gonna plug out? No, I toughed it out. I toughed it out. I did sleep with one eye open and my hand on my waist. I think they were outside my tent, but I wasn't about to peek out there and see. But I ran across a bear only once, and that was in the Alleghenies. And That was partly my fault though, because I didn't hang my food bag like I normally do, and I that was my fault. So he was coming for me, and I just kind of froze for a minute there. And I carry bear spray, and the Alleghenies. I mean, you're on their turf, you know. It's not like they're in your backyard, so you really can't shoot them. So I mean, I watched the National Geographic. You know, they say make yourself real big and roar, and, and that's what I did. And he just turned around and walked away, like shoo, because you don't want to use the bear spray either, because it's like $65 a bottle. It's so good to see you, Tony girl. I'm glad you're doing good. Your channel's doing awesome. I watch a lot of people's videos, and sometimes I don't comment, but now that I'm getting more and more people, it's I'm behind on watching videos. I know I came when I got out the mountains and I got cell service. It says you have 400 notifications. I'm like, what? No, there's not much traffic either, at all for a Friday. I'm losing the snow now too. Darn it! The snow is leaving. I like all of it, all the above. Outdoor alley. I do hammock camping, bushcraft. I got like 4 tents. It's time to break out the hot tent. Um, I have hammock camped in the wintertime, but the only reason I didn't this time is because my underquilt um, snapped. The little bungee thing snapped, so I got to fix that. Hey, Panama City, welcome in. So yeah, I do it all. I want to try some stealth camping though. I watched a couple people um, that do stealth camping and it looks so fun. So I'm thinking about finding a unique place. And I've been spying it out. I think I'm going to stealth camp outside the Hilton Hotel. You know, I'm going to do it up. I got curtains from my car, my truck, sleep back there, and then go in and get a free breakfast. Does that sound like a winner? And watch this guy over in England, Blot Outdoors, and he does all this stealth camping. And there's a guy here in the United States, Steve Wallace, and he does stealth camping. Hey, Swoop Like Me, welcome in. Anybody else I may have missed, welcome. Glad you guys can show up for me. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up. I'm going to start doing lives more often because my watch hours are so far down. Concrete is really cold. I have a four-season tent, which that's what I used last time. I use it this time. Um, it's good, and it does a few degrees. Um, keeps the cold out. There's no mesh in it, but hot tent camping is my favorite in the winter. Yeah, you know what? I used to be able to sleep on the concrete 10 years ago, but I'm getting too old for that. Just like the cot I had to retire it. This one actually, I'm going to do a review on it. It actually brings me up another 4 inches. So you just swing your legs over just like you're almost like getting out of bed. It is so comfy. But I had to retire that little. It's hard to get up 2 inches off the ground when you're my age and you're missing a disc out of your back. Apartment. Oh, no, not this kind. Now my hot tent stove is really warm. I got the Lux TP style hot tent with the 3W stove that goes inside of it. That's okay. Do what you gotta do. Get to see the snow. My car keeps telling me consider taking a break. Why? Maybe I don't want to take a break. Yeah, I love hammock camping. It's real fun. But my underquilt, the bungee broke, and it sent me flying to the ground. So I gotta fix that. I've done tarp camping. I got a one typers tent. I got a Alps mountaineering tent, Lux hot tent, and an REI tent. Which that's the smallest tent I have, and it's small. It's supposed to be 1.5 man tent. Well, I don't know where they get the half from because it barely fits one person. Oh yeah, and probably going to be more the closer I get home. Yeah, it's probably going to be more by the time I get home. All right. It's actually getting a little icy too. They should start salting these roads. I do not want to spend out on. I can't drive at nighttime anymore. Um, I have a night blindness, so I can drive if it's no ice, snow, or rain on the ground. But thanks for coming in, Allie. Outdoor Alley. There's two alleys. Everybody in a rush. Go ahead and go on. You spin out on the ice, not me. I'm not going to get in an accident. Oh, no, really? Seriously? Pulled right out in front of me. Uh huh. There's the popo. Uh, did y'all see the popo? I had a trucker pass me on my way here, and it was raining. And hey Nancy, how are you? And he went by me and totally blinded me, and I was like, I couldn't see nothing. I mean, I give these guys props, but no, I've never heard a panther scream at me, but I don't know if I would want to. Don't they just roar? Oh boy, here comes the ice. See, I'd rather have snow than ice any day. See, ice is treacherous. So if I don't see you pop in, because I'm trying to look at the road too. It's like a woman screaming. Oh man, you know my mother's sending me some for errands, knowing that I'm tired. Yeah, the ice is what's treacherous. Snow, I have no problem. I pop it in snow mode and 4-wheel drive. Boom, I'm gone. I don't care what you got. Ice is ice. I see these guys pass me, you know, they're 80 and it's nothing but black ice. Like, not worth it. Ooh. All the snow's gone. Dang it. I was hoping to come home to snow. Thank you, Tony. Nora, you got to work today? Another thing that ice does, if it's an ice storm, is these branches will fall off all these trees. Watch out for the deer. Yeah, there's not much deer on 79 as there is on 80 and 86. I actually never seen a deer on 79. I, I have this friend who is so dingy that there's a sign that says deer crossing. And he says, why do they put that sign down here, deer crossing? Don't they know it's dangerous on the highway? I'm like, no, that's not what they mean. They mean be aware of deer crossing the road. I just thought it was kind of funny. Oh, Tennessee? My father was born in Memphis. I've been in Tennessee. I still got some family up there, or down there. I'm sorry, down there. Yeah, I know people used to use it a long, long time ago. I don't even know. Did they still make them to put on your car? Yeah, I had to explain to him, Nancy, that it meant to beware of deer crossing, not not that they can read and say, "Huh, no, we shouldn't cross right here. Maybe we should cross further down." I'm losing the snow. We're kind of way in the snow belt. We get that lake effect snow, you know, coming from Canada. Oh no, yeah, they'll total your car. I had a trucker in front of me one day, hit one. I think he had to fly 100 feet. Of course, it was dead, but the truck actually had a lot of front end damage, one of them tractor trailers. Huh? I gotta see how to find one because I'm always on 86, and they're notorious for deer there. Why isn't everybody in such a rush? Slow down, enjoy the scenery, the beautiful trees and the beautiful snow. Little half an inch of snow. Okay, here comes a big boy getting right past me. Does anybody like freak out when trucks pass you? Yeah, that's me. I just hold my breath. Okay, hurry up. Go, 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 go. Oh, now I'm suburban. Now you're gonna mess up my windshield. Wyoming deer? Yeah, I don't know. We got a lot of deer down here in Pennsylvania. Actually, I don't live. I live in the city, and I've actually seen a couple of deer stroll through the backyard. I'm like, where are you coming from? We actually about 3 years ago had a black bear in the city, crossing the railroad tracks, her and her cubs. They had to relocate. Uh, they had to relocate the mama and their babies. I said, that's bad. We're building so much on their land. They've got nowhere to go. I built two shelters last week. There's a couple of feral cats, and of course we do get frigid cold. So I built two shelters for them, and for them to go into and to eat. Hey, Alvin, what's up, my buddy? Forestville. Where? What part of PA is that? I've never heard of it. Oh, weather just cleared up. Why is my car revving so much? There's a sign right there. Buffalo and Cleveland. Which way do I want to go? Do I want to go to Cleveland or do I want to go to Buffalo? Let's see. Oh, come on. Hurry and pass. Jamie! What's going on, girl? Which way should I go, guys? Want to go to Buffalo or want to go to Cleveland? Outside Pittsburgh? Oh, okay. I go down, I take my mom down to Red Robin in Mars, PA. She loves that place. I know when she starts singing that song, Red Robin, she wants to go. We'll skip Buffalo. Let's go to Erie. Yeah, some of Mars, and I also go to this Comic Con down in Mars. All right, Circle 79. We will stay code 79. All right. Hey, Jerry, welcome in. I'm not swerving. Oh yeah, she loves Red Robin. I don't know if anybody else in the chat has a Red Robin, but yeah, those endless fries, and she likes the sweet potato ones. Wait a minute, did I want to? Yeah, this is the way I want. My mother wanted me to. Yeah, I I got to say the same thing. I should have hit up that rest area. My mother sending me to Aldi's. She says, before you come home, I want some bread at Aldi's. I want an iced coffee at McDonald's. I'm like, okay, what else? I'll think of something. Call me. So, gotta love it. So I have to go to Aldi's first. Water and dry check cereal for lunch. Where's the milk? No milk, Jamie? You better go out there and milk that cow. Oh, I forgot the speed limit is only 55 here. Still on the cow. you, you got to get you some milk, girl. I have a cereal with water before. Look at this. Not a drop of snow when I get home. Not even a drop. Not even a flake. Unbelievable. You're not a fan of milk? I like almond milk. Almond milk is good. Do you guys have Jersey Mike's there? That's my favorite place to eat. Yeah, that's what we need to do. We need to start eating stuff in the deep freezer before it goes gets all freezer burn. That's my mother's other favorite restaurant, O'Charlie's. She loves O'Charlie's. That's our mall down there on the left. Can't quite see it now. Do you have TJ Maxx? I mean, Giant Eagle grocery store? We have Giant Eagle and Tops, and of course Walmart. Oh, I've had cereal with in water. Because I'm on keto, I have to make my own mixture of stuff. I gotta go where Allie is and find that Dollarama. I like peanut butter, but I didn't realize peanut butter has so many carbs in it. Y'all see the sign, don't turn on red? Do you see the sign? Why did you turn? People. Yeah, well, Charlie's has some good food. A Kentucky Fried Chicken. I can eat that. As long as it's the original recipe. I know we just got Family Dollar, Dollar General, and Dollar Tree. That's all we got. I know she wanted me to go somewhere else, but I can't remember. Aldi's, McDonald's, somewhere. I don't know why they put this sign, no turn on red. I could have turned them a long time ago. Nobody's coming. Thank you. 20 minutes later, there's Olive Garden right there on your left. I have Dollar Tree. Yep, we have Dollar Tree, Dollar General, and Family Dollar. There's only, and everything's $1.25. And over here to the left is Wegmans. Anybody got Wegmans? They're a good grocery store, but they're a little pricey in there. Kind of like little rich people grocery store, I call it. And Get Go is my favorite gas station. And Best Buy's on the right. Chipotle's over here on the left with Fridays. Longhorn. Sonic Car Wash. Starbucks over there. Yeah, Starbucks. Y'all just went through a red light. Oh, it was yellow. This is considered Upper Peach. This is where most of a lot of your restaurants and stuff are. Um, I work over there to the left at Lowe's, so make sure you guys shop at Lowe's, not Home Depot. Don't shop there. Shop at Lowe's. I'll find out if you shopped at Home Depot by looking at the product you have. And we have 5 Walmarts. This is the one I like up here. Thank you, Jamie. Make sure you shop at Lowe's. I'll give them a shout out. Although they're a really good company. I only work parts on there. But let's see. We get now. If you hear Tuber Chat talk about Tim Hortons, that's Tim Hortons right there on the right. The coffee shop. There's a vitamin shop. So that's what Tim Hortons is. It's their Starbucks in Canada. So they moved from Canada. They open up these from Canada because I can get to Canada in like 3 hours. Oh, Tractor Supply is good too. And there's Chick-fil-A right here. Eden Park. I don't know if you have an Eden Park. Golden Corral. Oh my gosh, I can't go to Golden Corral. I eat too much food. Texas Roadhouse. Oh, that's my favorite place to eat. Krispy Kreme donuts. I can't get in there. Yeah, they get a military discount too. This is a new restaurant that opened up called the Storm and Crab. Haven't ate there yet, but Chick-fil-A is okay, but I think they're a little pricey for what you get. Yeah, they're okay, but they're a little pricey. Oh, that's nothing. We're just here on the upper side. It's like the third largest in Pennsylvania. Like I said, we have 5 Walmarts. So I kind of tell you how big it is. And we have 3 Aldis, but since I'm already up this way, there's Applebee's and Burger King. So when I told you I wanted to do some stealth camping, this is a 5-star hotel over here to the left. I just drive you up there real quick. Yeah, our tractor supply is actually straight back here. How about Cracker Barrel? I know everybody's got Cracker Barrel. So this is a 5-star hotel. And what I'm going to do is called stealth camping. So I'm going to park back here and camp out. That should be interesting, huh? And so then I'm going to try to get up the next morning and have a free breakfast. They might think I'm a guest. Tesla, yuck. I swear I would never buy an electric car. Never. Hey, Miss Southern Belle, how are you? Haven't seen you in a long time. That's a brand new hotel back there at a Holiday Inn. This is an area off in 90. A lot of people, go spend the night up here. During the summertime, this is a big tourist area because Presque Isle Beach and Splash Lagoon and everything. Oh, I ain't gonna hit you. So if y'all want to sit here and chat, give me like 3 minutes. All I got to get is a loaf of bread, and I'll be right back. So everybody just entertain yourselves. I'll be right back. Got to get some bread. I got bread. You asked me why do I go to Aldi's for bread? Because she has to have this special protein bread. Not that it's special like it has to be. It has to be this particular bread. And she makes me come all the way to Aldi's for it. I love her. Hi, Miss Southern Belle. Thanks for stopping in. I got 2 loaves of bread. I have to go all the way to Aldi's for bread. I mean, we have an Aldi's down on my end of town, but this bread is hard to find. I actually got her started eating on it because it's keto approved. And next thing you know, every time I go get a loaf of bread, it's gone. And I'm like, why are you eating my bread? You're not on keto. But she likes it, so hey, she's diabetic, so it's good for her not to have all them carbs anyhow. Okay, what did I miss? Yeah, so, I mean, I tried to get her to stop eating so much pasta and stuff, but yeah, she's 83, you can't change an 83-year-old. And there's one Walmart over there. Yeah, that new restaurant, Storm and Crab. I don't know if anybody has one of those, but this is the first one that I've ever seen of them here. You got one, there? It's getting a little warm in here. I know she wanted something else. Probably popcorn. She loves popcorn. I mean, the woman could eat popcorn 24/7. You guys bored? I can take you for a little ride down to Lake Erie. Ooh, Krispy Kreme. That place is the death of me. Yeah, yeah, she'll send me off for that too. Except for there, I have to go to Giant Eagle because she wants that kind of ice cream. All these bread, that kind of bread, and then tops for her popcorn. So I'm like running all over town getting stuff. But gotta do, Mama's not gonna be around forever, so gotta take care of her. I told her though, you cannot go through 15 loaves of bread in a week, even though it is keto. Wow, Chick-fil-A's packed. I've ate there probably twice in my life. And not to say the food's bad, because it isn't. It's just too expensive. It just costs too much for what you get. I mean, if I'm going to pay $8 for a salad, I want a salad. Yeah, I know, Little Ridge. It is a lot, but gotta take care of Mama. Mama took care of us, so it's funny is that I've become the mama and she's the daughter. Oh, you want to go outside with me? Okay. I should have did that at Aldi's. I didn't think about that. good idea. We'll go into uh, Tops because she wants popcorn. Triple decker sounds amazing. I go to Arby's and I get the roast beef in a bowl because I don't eat the bun. And I usually could get like 3 servings out of it. Yeah, but you know, you people think you can't eat anything on keto, just bacon. But I can eat a Burger King. I just get everything without a bun, and I have to eat the burger with a knife and fork. Yeah, sometimes I converted the garage into my like little she shed. Got my big screen TV and everything in there, because you gotta step away sometimes. You know, sometimes she gets grouchy and the such, and I know that she always complains, well, I used to do this and I used to do that, and I had to tell her, listen, 10 years ago I could do this and I could do that. You know, Little Rich don't have any checks with water like Jamie. I'm going, I'm going. Still yellow. Over there to the left is our mall. Little piece of it there. Wendy's is hiring. I think everybody's hiring. Oh yeah, some horseradish. Okay, I'm going to stop at every food store. Yeah, all these usually has my bread too, but they're out. The only downfall I have to driving is that I don't use my turning signals. Or my car always tells me and I don't. That used to be a big coffee spot over here and closed down. We had a Pier 1 over here and it closed down. And LECOM is Lake Erie College of Osteopathic Medicine. It's actually a college for potential doctors. Uh-oh, there's the popo. Who they get? Mm-mm. You got somebody. Oh, I do. I love Wendy's triple with cheese. Mm-mm. They put it in, wrap it in lettuce for me. 60 bucks. You know what? I know how as a teenager, we all had jobs, little jobs, you know, but it wasn't going to be a career. I think that $20 is just a little bit too much to work at McDonald's. Because now all you're going to do is raise the price of everything. Hey, Victoria, how are you? Close that window, getting noise. Oh, yeah, well, I'm taking you to more fast food restaurants. We're going to try by like 20 of them. So I'm going to make everybody hungry. Okay, there's Subway. I like Jersey Mike's though. Tucked in here on the right is this little pizza place that makes the best pepperoni balls you've ever tasted. Pepperoni balls was originated in here in Erie. All right, so we've got about 15 fast food restaurants coming up. Take your pick. First one coming up is going to be Perkins. No, I'm not a fan of Perkins. I don't like Perkins. I've never really cared. My mom loves it, but I don't care for Perkins. And they better have some popcorn in here. Oh, we have quite a few. I love shopping at the Salvation Army. I mean, it's almost like a department store. Everything is by sizes and all that. I don't mind shopping there. Okay, here's McDonald's. You want McDonald's? Do you want Taco Bell? You want El Canelo's? There's Timmy Hortons again. Tuber Chat loves Timmy Hortons. Burger King. Arby's. Take your pick. And over here called the Breakfast Place. Oh my goodness, that's some good breakfast there. Oh, I need to get over. Panera. Now they're expensive. They are very expensive. Well, I got the bread, so I think I'll get some. Let me go get some bologna now. Now, Tops is the only place that sells this daggone popcorn she likes. And wait till you see the size of the bag. It is hilarious. I'm like almost embarrassed to walk around with this bag. Hey, Randy, welcome in. Yes, we have 5 Tim Hortons. They came from. I have tried Popeyes. They came from Canada. If you hear Tuber Chat talk about them all the time. So yeah, they migrated over here to Erie because we're so close to Canada. Yeah, Panera Bread. Somebody gave me a gift certificate for for $25, and I still end up having to pay some money. Oh, really? We don't have Mars. We have Giant Eagle, Tops, and who else? Giant Eagle, Tops, of course, Walmart. There's Papa John's. Around here should be Little Caesars. Yeah, Tim Hortons is from Canada, but they're here now. Hey, Red Scout. And this is Tops. We're going to go in here, and we're going to take you in here, and you're going to see this huge bag of popcorn she gets from out of here. What is your problem? Why are you beeping at me? I didn't do anything other than not put a turning signal on. And I do park way out here. I don't know anybody else, but I don't like shopping carts hitting my car. So I always park way out here. All right, I'm taking you guys with me. Here we are going into Tops. Yeah, I park a mile away from the entrance. Somebody hit my car with the shopping cart a few years ago. Since then, I do not park close by. Oh, let's see. Forgot to turn my alarm on. It smells good in here. All right, let's go find this popcorn. Tops always has some good bargains in here. Let's see. Where's this popcorn? I'm gonna find this popcorn. There it is. Oh, that's Kettle. She wants butter. Oh, all they have is Kettle. Oh, here's the butter. Here's the butter. Look at this. Let's see if I can see. Look how big that bag is. Is that bag big or what? And then I need my fruit popcorn. More popcorn. One of these are kind of low carb. Let me see. All right. It took it took both hands to get hold onto this popcorn. Everybody say hi to Randy. It'd take 3 hands to hold this popcorn. So this is Tops. They usually have some pretty good deals on stuff. 2 for $7. This is the gluten-free section. Anybody gluten-free? Let's see what I got on sale here. Mmm, candy. I can't eat it. Oh, you know what though? They have sugar-free candy though. My hands are getting heavy from holding these big old bags of popcorn. Sugar-free, sugar-free. That's not the one she wants. Hang on, I have to read the back of this. No, it's off. See, if it has maltol in it, that's not good. We'll be in the bathroom all day. I'm gonna put you down while I pay.
the item in bag. Please place the item in bag. Please place the item in bag. Please remove the last item from the bag and scan it before placing it in. Please place the item in bag. Would you like to make it? Please remove the last item from the bag and scan it before placing it in the bag.
I did. Why can't you tell me that?
Would you like to make a donation? Scan your loyalty card, enter your area code and phone number, 10 digits, and press submit. Do you have any coupons? Follow the instructions on the card reader or select another payment type. Please remove your bags and take your receipt.
I don't know. I'm going to carry these things. Let me see that.
Thank you for shopping at Tops.
Thanks. You know what? I'll just give a bag. I can't. These bags are huge. All right. We're getting out of here now. All right. That's her popcorn fix, okay? Trust me, she'll go through this one bag in like 3 days. Oh, it's starting to rain. Been at the pub? You leaving already, Randy? Well, thanks for stopping in. Or did I miss something? You guys have a Sheetz where you're at? That's a big gas station we have here, Sheetz and Get-Go. £15 of popcorn. I can't even get in on so much popcorn. Oh my gosh. I can't even put all the popcorn in here. Yeah, Sheetz actually does have good food. Yeah, it is. Alrighty. Okay. I got all this popcorn and I haven't even ate anything yet. I can't see. Is anybody still left in the chat? I can't see if anybody's still in here or not. I see Nancy. You still here, Allie? Red Scout's here. Well, I'm gonna take you guys for a ride down to the lake. It's my turn here. That popcorn is about big as me. Oh, missed that big boy. All right, cool. Merc and Honey, you're there. Allie. Come on, come on. Go, 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 go. This light does not stay green a long time. Now I want some popcorn now. I'm gonna have to have a couple of granules of popcorn. Ooh, it's kind of stale. You leaving, squirrel? I was headed to the lake. Sorry. I was headed to the lake, squirrel. If you gotta go, I understand. I'm dying of hunger. One thing Erie is big is hospitals. And we have three universities: Gannon, Mercyhurst. I think the other one is Edinburgh. Quietly listening. That's why your name is Quiet Listener. I'm taking you down to the lake. So yeah, it's a big college town, medical, but in the summertime, it's a big tourist area because people come down and do fishing and water activities on the beach. This popcorn is a little stale. Victoria, you getting your count back up a little bit? Coming up on this mural that this guy painted on this building right now. It's pretty awesome. Straight ahead. All right, girls. I need to walk a little faster now. That's where the cool kids are. You got it. We the cool kids heading down to the lake. They had me take you missed the tops. Well, I got this huge, big old bag of popcorn my mother likes. I gotta tell her they went up on prices, so she's gonna have to cut back. The only thing you have to worry about here in Erie is one-way streets. Everything is one way this way, one way that way. I remember when I came back, because this was not developed when I left here in 79. Not potholes. When I came back here, I completely forgot about all the one-way streets. My mother used to hate to come visit me in Jersey because everything is a jug handle. She said she kept going around the circle like 3 or 4 times. I opened up her bag of popcorn. It's really grown. I remember the Hammett Medical Center used to be this one little brick building. Now it's like it's top. It's got a cancer center and heart, a women's center. This popcorn is stale. I should bring it back, but I ate half the bag. Sounds like something's leaking in the back. Now we are going to be going through some rough areas. Not really rough, but this is a portion of Gannon University. It's one of their places. Well, it has gotten worse. And I remember, though, when I was here as a kid, you could leave your front door unlocked. It's over here on the right. It's called Perry Square. It's named after Commodore somebody Perry during some kind of war that we had here or something. Yes, it's another one way. over there to your right. So that's Perry Square. It's a nice area down there. They made a little ice skating rink straight ahead over there to your right. Hey, Burgley, how are you? Uh-oh. I dropped popcorn on the floor. Uh-oh. They're redoing this place right here. It was just a haven for all illegal activity. And Starbucks should close down. That's the first Starbucks ever. This is all little college bars and stuff right around here. That's medical over there. Over to the right is one of our hospitals. That is Hammett. And I'll tell you, when I was here as a kid, I left here. That's also Hammett on the other side. That brick building was all there was to Hammett. Was that brick building right there? That was it. Now look at it, and this is just a small portion. One brick building, and they still use it. I think it's got to be 60, 70 years old. Oh. And that was just built at Hampton Suites. I hear popcorn all over. Sorry if I'm eating in anybody's ear, but I'm starving. There's this weird sound coming from the back of my car. This is the longest light. Because the ambulance come out of there. We gotta sit here. Everybody's got their boats in now for the winter. That's why all these just look so vacant. That's a big convention center of Sheraton. It's Fisherman's Wharf restaurant. Straight across over there is, yo, can I get by you? It's full around there. There was a building that was right here. They tore it down. They're going to build something over there. Hey, move. Move. Hey, you better move. Thank you. And right in front of you here will be look at them lined up. Lined up, ready to attack me. Right straight across over there is Presque Isle. So this is considered the bay. And the bay lets out down there into the lake. Yeah, they're sitting there waiting. If I throw one thing out, they'll all bombard me, and I don't have any. I don't have anything for you guys. I don't have anything. You'll just line up in uniform. I should just put my hand out and watch what they do. Back here is a couple of bars and a place where you could dock your boat and go out. Dock your boat and come in and have some. That right there is that tower right there has been there for a long time. I mean, it was one of the first things that were built up there. I am not. You see how them seagulls? If I throw a handful of popcorn, they would kill me because it'd be like not enough. So you can walk in it. Whoop. You can walk in it. Yeah, come on. Hello. Hello. Scoot. Take your time, why don't you? I don't want to run you over. No, there's no fish market out down here. So you can go up there and walk all the way up to the tower there. A little gift shop in there. Now, when I was a kid, none of this down here was here. The Sheraton and that convention center. And you could be able to drive your car out onto the lake. I did not run a stop sign, did I? I didn't see no stop sign. So you could, hey Chris, you could park your car out there on the ice. So none of these hotels and convention center were around. In the summertime, forget trying to find a place to park. I'm not feeding them my popcorn, Nora. Remember the hospital I told you about that was just one brick building? Look, from there all the way down 2 blocks. That's one hospital. All that. Plus on the other side. That is all Hammett Hospital. I'll show you one landmark that they'll never shut down. It's been here for 100 years. It looks really weird sitting here where it's sitting. Well, honey, when you're hungry, you eat whatever. But see how big that hospital is? When I came back, I was like, what? This big tall thing you see right here. That is a grain elevator. That is a landmark here in Erie. And I'll tell you a story on it. My father drove my mother down here. So I can get a better shot of it. So you kind of see. It used to be used for grain. So my father brought my mother down here, and there had to be 1 million rats that were inside of it. Because it's no longer in production, but they won't tear it down. Because it's a landmark here. It's been here forever. And that is our library right there. That's our library. One of them. Listen, I'll eat stale popcorn, flat soda, whatever. This place right here in front of me repairs big ships. They fit inside that building. So you normally would see a ship going down this whole length right here. So that building right there is working on ships that come in. So there's nothing out here to be worked on right now. This is customs, I believe, right here. Yeah, customs. Yeah, Port Authority, that's right. So that's a small little tour. Next time I'll take you over the Presque Isle and show you that. We do have another portion of Lake Erie that I go fishing at. We'll go by real quick and then I have to head home. Hi, Cherry on top. Yeah, that hospital is amazing how big it's grown. And this was never here. This was all built. This road. Oh, yeah. Do you ice fish, Brown Racing? As a kid, we used to play on these railroad tracks. Because this road went in here. It's kind of a dirt road, I think, believe it or not. And we used to jump on trains here. And underneath the trestles over here, we used to hang from them. The trains went by. Oh yeah, I'm already home. Almost home, Cherry on top. I'm just taking you for a little tour. Now over here to the left is the sewage plant. on a good day, you can smell it. We used to have so many factories here at one time. It's a shame that all the big box places put them out of business. We used to have Hammer Mill Paper Company, General Electric. Yeah, you gotta wait for that to really freeze really good though when you're ice fishing. Last year it did, but only for a couple of days, a couple of weeks. I was riding my bike down here to this spot. The Erie Canal. It's not in Erie. No, the ice, there was a time the ice used to freeze so good that you could drive a car across it. Because me and my dad used to go ice fishing. But it hasn't really frozen like that in a few years. Did you guys get something to eat yet? I'm still eating popcorn. Hi, Amy Finn. Anything is possible. I like that. Where am I camping? I'm not camping anywhere right now. I was in Allegheny, but I'm back home now, just giving everybody a little tour. Oh, why windshield wipers coming on? Yeah, it hasn't frozen solid like that. Now, people might say global warming. That could have an effect on it. But this is usually where the ship comes through and breaks the ice so that the boats can go back out. So Lake Erie goes, this is the bay, and it goes all the way out. And this is also a campground for campers, not, camper RV things, whatever. Not for people like just camping. But this is where I usually get a spot right down here, and actually over there I do see a little ice. And that straight across is Perry Monument. It's kind of hard to see from here. Yeah, you can't really see it through here. And that's the Coast Guard station right over there too. Over there. I don't know. Along the river, Allegheny River, in Parker, PA. Yes, it was a porta potty, and I would never use it. You can never see me in the porta potties around here. No way. I will pee outside my door first. I'm sure that it's probably disgusting inside there. But that's Presque Isle. It's 10 miles all the way around it. Boy, the water is choppy today. Water is very choppy. Well, guys, let me head home with the popcorn from my mom before she has a fit. It's only 15 minutes from your place? Oh, wow. I could have picked you up along the way. Philly to Pittsburgh. Whoa. Wow. That's a long ride. That's very long. I tell you, Brown Racing, those roads, those dirt roads were nothing but mud when I drove up there. I had my fingers crossed I would get through there. Oh, I got the bread and the popcorn. I keep thinking I'm forgetting something. Oh, I am. Shoot. I got to go get an iced coffee. Oh. She didn't give me no money. Could you tell me get all this stuff? Where's the money? That's all right. I'll charge her for it when I get home. I used to come down here and feed the raccoons until they broke into my garage. How long did it take you to ride 400 miles? It had to take like months. A few months, maybe. About 10 years ago, I always wanted to hike the Appalachian Trail. But I figured not going to happen now. So I nixed that one. It take 27 hours, did you say, to go from Pittsburgh to Philly? What? Whoa. Or did I read it wrong? Yeah, I didn't know if I was going to do the PCT or the Appalachian Trail or the CDT. I decided on none of them because I'm too old now. Wow, 27 hours. That is phenomenal. That is something. Non-stop. I did do, probably 20 years ago, I did a bicycle race from, it was from Maine, from Staten Island to Maine. I made it halfway. But it was my first long bicycle trek. Anything, you have to check out this channel called Vagabond Turtle. They also do the thing, they ride their bikes everywhere. Check out their channel. I'm getting popcorn everywhere in this car. It just mixed in with all the mud. Oh boy. Railroad trucks never fix. I'm just amazed how big that this hospital grew. And there's still more on the other side. They have a women's center, Heart Institute. When I had cancer, they're the ones that treated me. The VA sent me to their cancer center. You right to a brewery, call it a day. You're recumbent. I see people with these e-bikes, and I wonder, I should really not getting much exercise. I can understand if that's their mode of transportation, but I'd like to get one of them fat bikes. So call it fat heads, fat something money, fat tire bike. Yeah, that'd be good for in the snow. Okay. Yeah, Vanderbilt is a big hospital. This is UPMC, University of Pittsburgh Medical. I see all them lights. If you catch one red, every last one of them will be red. Well, thanks, Nancy, for stopping by. I appreciate your support. I have a hybrid right now. So it's kind of in between a racing bike and a mountain bike, I guess. Thanks for coming in, Brown Racing. Yeah, we definitely have to. You come down this area. I'm working tomorrow, but next time let me know. That Warner Theater right over there has been there for 80 years. He just redid it. There's Dollar General, Allie. Okay, I'm about getting full here. I'll just walk right in front of me here. I mean, really. Just walk right out in front of me. Yeah, it seemed like they'd be harder to pedal, though, if you're not in snow. Is that true? The cedar shakes? Now they got this new thing now. Instead of having a turner signal, you got a flashing yellow, which is crazy. How are you gonna ever turn? This main road right here separates the east side and the west side. Are they harder to ride than the fat bike's harder to ride than the regular bike? I mean, I would think it's heavier. She didn't give me no money. I guess I'll be paying for it. I don't have no money either. Oh, yeah, I do. Oh, yeah. I follow this guy, his guy's channel, and he has an e-bike. I mean, a fat bike. Let's go in here and get the last thing. I forgot she wanted a nice coffee. I did forget one other thing, but I'm not going all the way back to the store for it. She better get this one and feel grateful. Look at that quarter pounder. Yummy. Who's hungry? 2 burgers and a sweet tea? Okay.
Hi, how can I help you today?
Let me have a large iced coffee, light ice.
What kind?
Light ice.
No flavor?
No. Just a regular ice.
I'm sorry?
Yeah, just a regular and cream.
Okay.
That's it.
327 first window.
327. What? That's outrageous. Never been that much. 327 for a large coffee? I don't ever remember it being that much. I am not staying in this line. Is she crazy? I'm telling you, I never remember coffee iced coffee, large iced coffee, being that much. I thought I paid $2.67 at the other McDonald's. Don't even think about it. And they don't take military discount no more either. Bombs. They used to take military discount, 30% off. Yeah, and she give me no money, Nora. So I gotta spend it. What I got? 1, 2, 3, 3. I only got $3. I hope she lets me go for the 25¢. Let me dig in my desperation thing, change thing. I know she don't. Oh no, she don't like Starbucks. I like Starbucks. I'm a Starbucks person. The woman got me $100 gift card for Starbucks for Christmas. I'm a happy woman. Okay, I know I got some change in here somewhere. No, Starbucks is more expensive than that, but it's better taste than coffee to me. I don't know what she said. $3.27. Oh wow. I don't think that's crazy. I don't ever be in that much.
27 iced coffee.
Yeah, did you put cream in it?
Cream comes in it automatically.
How much? $3.27. Did you say $3.27? Yes. Oh, I got 2 pennies here. 25, 26. Oh, she's getting perturbed with me.
Would you like a receipt?
No, ma'am, I don't need a receipt. Huh. She's bad because I had to dig for change.
Large iced coffee?
Yes, thank you. Y'all have a lovely day. Everybody's like so friendly. All right, that's all my running around. Maybe it's the Hamburglar. I don't know, but maybe it's not supposed to be a large. I don't know, but she owes me $3.27. That's outrageous. I shouldn't complain though, because I know Starbucks is pretty expensive. The Hamburglar. Possibility. All right, that's it for Mom. I am ready to get home. Think of all these muddy, wet clothes. Can't believe the mud that was out there. I know, it's like some people like want to shower and everything else, but you know, you gotta have that smell of the wood all over you. What street am I on here? What street is this? I'm gonna go across. Uh-oh. I hear the po-po. That's our Airy Playhouse. We had a comedy club too. Somewhere. $19.87. What street am I on? 10th. Okay. That's where our Erie sports team plays the arena right over there. $15. Well, it's cold. That's probably why a lot of people aren't walking. But you know what? I'm gonna take 12th Street across. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take 12th Street across. Hey, happy gear. Happy girl. Happy girl. Hey, Happy Lux. Thanks for coming in. Nice to meet you. There's another Timmy Hortons. There's Family Dollar. Hey, Makeup Mom, how are you? Well, we just saw you missed all our shopping, Makeup Mom. Timmy Hortons. Oh, you should have told me. I would have. They look kind of just like Starbucks, Dunkin' Donuts, but they're different kind of coffee. My mom, that's her favorite coffee. She used to drink it when she went up to Canada all the time. Hey, DJ Cop. Welcome in. I should have pulled in. Next time, I'll take you on a tour of Tim Hortons. Then you can tell Tuber Chat you went into a Tim Hortons. All right, guys, I am going to shut it down. I appreciate everybody coming in. I'm going to sign off. Get this popcorn into my mother, her coffee, and her bread. Appreciate everybody coming on, too. That's right. You're right, Dirty B. Man, I almost been on here for 3 hours. I wonder if my phone is blanking. Everybody have a good rest of the day. A lovely weekend. Is today Friday? Oh, yes. I have to work 5:30 in the morning tomorrow. Ugh. And my phone is dying too. Yes, everybody check out Nora. She's got a chat up like 3 or 4 days a week. Check her out. Check everybody out. If you haven't checked them out, check them out. I'm going to try to set up a Nightbot so you'll be able to drop links in here. I don't know if Nightbot works on the mobile StreamYard. All right, guys. I'm going to do some zigzagging, so thanks everybody for being here. I appreciate it. And I'll see you guys in my next live. Bye-bye.